Hello. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined with Detective Bacon here today as well. Say hi.
Hello, hello.
There we go. Volume working perfectly, it seems. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into our No Mod 1 for the quarterfinals Division Legends. It would be Shiko Noko Noko Koshtantan remix as our No Mod 1.
I'm sure you almost choked saying that.
Yeah, it's a complicated name. They just say that. Is volume alright? Just let me know if volume is too soft. It should be alright.
As I said, even in last time, when it comes to music, I can't hear crap.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, we tried fixing it last time, but then it just didn't work, so...
No.
Nope, nothing. It's fine, I can imagine the music in my head, though. I played it enough times.
Are you sure?
Like.
Like, you really should be able to hear the music. I'm screen sharing my entire screen.
No, I can't.
Oh well, unlucky then. But yeah, this is Shiko no
Yeah.
Konoko Koshtantan remix. This map was used in OWC 2020 or 2022, I'm not too sure. Replayer is Mimitaya. Yeah, basically very standard aim in the first half of the map into some slider aim, some tech section you could say, with the motif of large 185 BPM cross-screen jumps are still in play. But yeah, the kind of Nomad 4-esque element in this map really adds some flavor to make this one a non-unique, just a unique Nomad 1 is what I'm trying to say.
This doesn't seem like the one made by SAOT7, is it?
Oh no, it's made by Bad Boy. Oh dear difficulty. So yeah, a custom map. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a custom map. Unranked, graveyarded, I believe. Yeah, star rating of 6.51.
Wow.
Tech section in my Nomad 1. Hala mate. And moving on to the next map. Nomad 2. We have Strangers, the speed up version, making it 187 BPM. Let me change the bottom text of the change it to Nomad 2. There we go. This isn't Welcome to Tokyo. Well, you have a point. It looks just like the background to Welcome to Tokyo. Yeah. But similar background, but not quite the same, and certainly not the same map or song. Carrying on with the kind of flow aim motif from last week, but except this one is no longer at 175, this one is at 187. Kind of a sharp diff spike right towards the end as well, and a lot of stamina is required for these long streams.
My Wi-Fi cut out on me.
It's the same, like 1-to-1. Are you sure? I don't ever or was it maybe zoomed in? Because I recall the background not looking this roomy, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, it was a street, there's neon lights, but I don't recall the streets being this open, you know? Hello Zeba, hello Yuji. If you can stamina, yeah.
You can clearly see that the sheer skill difference is way different from the other ones. Like, these are full death streams.
Yeah. I think the longest note there is maybe like 24 to at least 31-ish notes. Even stream angles are the same. Yeah, it is. It's just a deep BPM is higher. And slightly less consistent. More diff spike reliant. And also just a stamina check at 187. But the replayer, I think this one is done by Holodays, sorry, not Holowings, Hollow-Knees. Off-screen slider killing you. Yikes. Yeah, this is the diff spike I was talking about, and watch out you don't lose stamina. What'd you say?
He missed one.
Yeah, one missed. Actually running out of stamina towards the. I don't think he ran out of stamina. I think he might have just double tapped, or whatnot. But moving on to Nomad 3. Yeah, Space Stream. If the music is too soft, let me know. I can bump it up. But moving on to Nomad 3, another Ryoko Shoku Shakai song. No, that one was from Division, my bad. The Legends haven't played this yet. Or played this artist song yet. This one's kind of a well-rounded alt map at 150 BPM. Has flow, has snap, length of 3 minutes 30 as well. So you can
Very
see the
interesting
snaps
pattern.
coming in now. As you said, the triangle and stitch. This map is actually used not in SAOT, but in some other tournament that some of us may have played in, but it's a selected few of us, so I don't think it would be much of an issue. And it has been like almost like 2 years, so I don't think anyone will actually remember this map. But yeah, kind of has everything you want to look for in a standard not too flashy. So no mod 3, not too flashy, not too hard, but not too easy either. Stamina flow control map like Bookmaker. Not in the no mod 3 slot, but he might be a prophet. Those who know. Yeah, 3 minute 30 map on a no mod 3 slot. So quite lengthy compared to the other maps also. But
Yeah, true.
this map doesn't have that much. This map pool doesn't have that much outing map pool skill sets. So savor it while you still can. Curling star, man. I'm just saying, if this country's player are good enough, like we would do all we can to pull harder maps, but unfortunately you guys are all shitters. Like let's just face the fact that you can't play these maps. So stop asking for them. Become the change you want. Just be better.
The only real people that can play maps like these consistently are probably like what, the top 100 around there.
I mean, if you ask me, there's like 100 available free slots in the top 100, you know. So like at least 100 South Africans can be up there, so, you know.
Dude, I went through the OSU ranking and I saw that you were literally like within the top 30 and I was like, holy shit.
Well, top 30 in a dead country, so quite unfortunate.
Well, from someone that's coming from an even deader country, from someone coming from an even deader country, it's kind of pretty interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, Chokisi was right. Yap, Adam playing Hololive song number 86, actually. We lost track. You know, this is Hosho Mori and Kobo Giga. This is collab song as our high side of velocity aim no mod 4. Damn, this song go hard on mute. Indeed. You know what else will go hard on mute?
The silence is definitely.
Yeah, I think this replay is also done by Holonies. Previous replay was done by Boomerang. I have to go double check that. Oh yeah, it was actually a Scorby 1 replay by Boomerang.
So when people submit these beat maps, is there like a certain like threshold or something? So like, could someone just send in a replay and it's literally just like, I don't know, having 75% accuracy or something? Or does it have to
Definitely
be, like,
not.
good?
We would preferably want someone, you know, an FC. If not, like, still like a 300k or 400k score. But knowing the nature of the difficulty of these maps, it's understandable if some of the replayers cannot get an FC. I kind of leave them on very short notice as well. I literally DM them like on the day, hey, I need this, please give it to me. So they are doing all they can already. So I'm very grateful of them.
Yeah, hey, speaking of on the day, Dragon Mage quite literally messaged me like 20 minutes ago saying, "Hey, do you want to play test tonight?" And I'll see, okay, probably after commentating, but the thing is that this thing's gonna go up until like what, 9, 10-ish? And I have school tomorrow, so.
I mean, help out as much as you can. It's not required. I'll be there with Dragon, so it's not end of the world. But it would help you understand the Mappools a lot, especially in the division part.
I hope he knows that I'm not really that high ranked though.
Oh no, that's why we're giving you division maps. It should be relatively easier to play.
Alright, but don't expect FCs because I can't FC.
Oh no, we're not asking for
bro.
replay, we're just asking for playtesting. So just tell us if the maps are hard or not. That's basically it.
That should be simple enough.
But yeah, I don't really care about off-screen sliders. These maps are not even ranked anyways. But you might be right.
I'm also surprised that you do allow graveyard B maps and stuff.
Oh, 100%. If we don't allow graveyard these maps, half of the tournament slots would be unpooled.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one is ranked though. Our Nomad 5. So I might have to see a bit louder. There we go. If you look at the stats, it's AR 8.1, OD 8, CS 4.1, BPM of 200. So it's actually filling in that gimmick Nomad 6 slot right now instead of high BPM tapping. But trust me, this map is difficult to play if you're not acquainted with low AR, gimmicky reading. And just follow the music, it's mapped pretty well. Also just a banger kind of alternative rock.
Let's see here. For the Legends division, it seems like it's quite a low star.
Yeah, star rating of 5.2. But also not everyone can play this kind of gimmickiness. So we pull a 7-star gimmicky map, that just wouldn't make sense. Hello, Wild.
True.
So there isn't that much rhythm change in terms of signature. The map is played on 200 BPM. It's just some sections obviously filled with quarter notes, single taps. Some of them are, you know, these random doubles. Well, not random, but you can hear it in the music. Filled with some triples. And the high slider velocity sliders does not help with reading at all. Acuteness in the aim also makes it difficult.
Everything just stacks together.
Yeah, this is our replay by Hollow Knees once again. Basically like a high accuracy FC, 943k. And now moving on to our ET section of the pool. Should have gotten. So what'd you say? Oh, well, he's gone. But anyways, HD1, not quite your aim-intensive map. More of a mechanical, soft-tech HD1. Heavy on the tapping, heavy on the finger control. Aim-wise, it's acute, and as I said, just quite awkward and mechanical.
Sorry about that.
At 194 BPM, length of 330. Yeah, what'd you say?
I want to say we should have gotten some non-profit sponsors.
Likewise.
I don't know, bro. Just like, who knows? Maybe hit up, I don't know, Switch energy drink saying, hey, you want a free sponsor? We're gonna be advertising this to 12 viewers in chat.
I'm surprised we even have 12 viewers right now. But yeah, that fishing line has been cast. It's just, you know, haven't really followed up on that yet. I think the bait is already being long eaten. I just need to, you know, rewind that fishing rod, but it's whatever. Switch energy drink might be a good
That
place
fish
to
is
start
long
though.
gone.
Toyota Game Engine is head of esports in SA, but I just got blocked by them. That's crazy. But yeah, back to the map. Very heavy on tapping. This is our replayer Taeyeon, our replay player. There are some 1/3 mixed in your aim and sliders, and that's where players are most prone to break. And these awkward aim at Aeon 9.2 makes it difficult to play as well. Overall, the difficulty is quite consistent throughout the map. You just have to really play it once or twice to grasp the rhythm and the flow of the beat map. You can see the patterns are basically repeating themselves now. We're going to have a last 1/3 section coming up, or last dip spike. Yeah, like right there. Should be one more, but that's about it. Yeah, Spazza Coca-Cola is crazy.
Get some gamer subs.
Gamer
To
subs in this
sponsor
country is crazy.
and put it on the top of the screen, or like you know the Gillette razor the ad where that BTMC always used to spam back in the day,
Yeah.
where it just had Gillette just like on top of the screen 24/7.
Yeah, one could dream. One could dream.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, what's this?
But yeah, written in the stars, I think like early 2010, like UK rap, as our low AR HD2, awkward aim, doubling down on awkward aim, but reading should be quite easy. It's just a mechanical HD8. Honestly, such a timeless banger. CS4 AR8 OD8. Accuracy shouldn't be too tough on this map, especially the fact that you can basically single tap everything on this map. I don't think there's more than like 5 bursts. Just need to follow the rhythm. Mapped at 1/8 beat divider at 92 BPM, so it's effectively 184. Very geometrical.
We seem to be getting a lot of maps that have like very weird mapping schemes, like a lot of tech I can see.
Yeah, the later maps will certainly fulfill that role, techiness, but this one is just really profiting off that uncomfortable aim control, you could say, the stop and go motion.
Yeah, I must say, you'll probably never find a person that says, "Oh yeah, I'm a tech player," in the South African leaderboard. You can see 8 players, you can see stream players, but not one will say, "Oh yeah, I'm a tech player," casually.
Yeah, Um, reality check, I guess.
Dude, your laugh is atrocious. Your laugh is absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, do just be a reality check of this nation. Well, we kind of have to fulfill this slot. I personally would never be able to sleep at night if we don't pull a tech no more 4, or at least some kind of techiness in the map pool. We can tone it down, but by not having it is just a nightmare. But yeah, that is our 812k score replay from Splacton. Thank you, Splacton. And now, speaking of tech, speaking of alt, speaking of HD, we have our HD3 flashback, which is everything of the above. Funky, jazzy, snappy, flowy, and just a banger overall. 140
Later on, I think I'm just gonna have to look through the VOD and listen to every single one of these maps because I can't hear anything.
I mean, what you could do is just watch the YouTube stream, I guess. You know, listen to it for 5 seconds, hear my yapping double up. And yeah,
exactly,
this section
that's the annoying thing.
I mean, you listen to 5 seconds, you understand the music at least.
Let me try this without getting my PC to blow up.
Our replayer, I think this one is by Umaroth as well, from the UK. Yeah, that's first div spike before the second chorus goes hard on the aim. And it's AR 9.2, so it shouldn't be too difficult to read as well. Sliders are trippy in nature, but the actual aim required isn't that bad. They are kind of curled up, so a lot of room for error. Some 1/6 tapping as well. I don't think that was at 140. That was kind of at like 210. But if you just vibe to the music, I'm sure you guys will do fine. So yeah, kind of a off-meta pick to round off the HD section of the pool, ticking all the checkboxes. What is Indian curry trying to say, man? Like, please get some help.
What?
I have no idea what you're trying to say. But that is our replay by Umaroth. Thank you. And moving on to HR1. Back to something that you would see, 2022 SAOT pool. The usual stuff. A very casual, very just aim heavy, consistent anime hard rock one. Star rating of 6.38, mind you. AR10, OD10, CS 5.2, BPM of 200. (3 minutes 33) of old school banger. Crazy, you have to say old school, I guess. The aim is actually
style that different.
I mean, the song came out like a while back, but also you could say the aim isn't the most natural to play with. It's very hard throughout. Distance-wise, it's actually quite what's the word? Can't really put my finger on it, but once you play it, you will know it. It's not an easy hard rock one. A lot of area has some shit miss potential. There isn't really a break in this map as well, so watch out not to, you know, get too much mouse drift. Make sure you don't slip off your pen. Be prepared when you enter this map.
Oh god. What's the circle size on this?
5.2. So quite normal.
5.2?
Yeah, quite normal for hard rock.
Oh, for hard rock.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. I get it. If you said no mod, oh my gosh, I'd have died.
Also BPM 200, so I see a lot of players, including the replay right now, I guess. I think this is by Taeyeon, the replay, as well. We'll single tap this, except the odd bursts here and there. The tricky part is not to over aim or under aim the sliders, I'll say. But yeah, if you're F-Sync till this point with like decent ag, you can already set a 650k score, which should be more than enough to win you the match. I don't see anyone actually FC this. I highly doubt anyone can FC this in the match. But yeah, the last Kia section now, the shake coming in from our replayer. And unfortunately it misses.
That's a miss.
But a good 800k replay nonetheless. Thank you, Taeyeon. Yeah, a little bit of misread. He's usually a HD player.
Listening to this map, it seems like a very farm-worthy map.
Oh yeah, it's like old school farm, like 2017, old schoolness. But moving on to our Hard Rock 2, our CS 6.5 slot, a Toby Fox song. You know where's Toby Fox in pool, indeed. Alternating BPM 132. Similar, not quite similar, but overlapping elements as in our previous round of 16 pool. But this one is more aim control, harder on the aim, lesser on the tapping. Macro aim, more than micro aim, I'll say. And the rhythm is quite catchy. But, you know, just as any Toby Fox.
Yeah, I listened to it a bit, yeah. It is actually pretty good. Toby Fox actually has a lot of bangers, I do admit. I even have a dedicated skin where every hit sound is like, you know, I can't really explain it, but that one sound effect from Sans.
The laugh, like or...
Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every aim is micro aim when you play High Sense. Wait, he's right. I can't wait, he's actually right. Like,
Yeah.
I hate
Well,
it.
It depends. You have to get used to it. That's the thing. Once you get used to it, then it's no longer micro aim, but once you just switch, you're cooked.
I hate the fact that there's credit to be made, like in that statement. But yeah, this is our replay from Hollow Knees once again. Our Hard Rock 2, very short and sweet. And now moving on to Hard Rock 3. 240 BPM tapping, bursty. CA is 4.29 only. Not Hollow Wings, Hollow Knees. I keep pronouncing his name wrong. But yeah, this kind of doubles as our No Mod 5, supposed No Mod 5 slot. But also, you know, accuracy, testing accuracy in No Mod, so in hard rock, kind of makes sense. And finger control. Those doubles, 240 BPM doubles, are quite relentless. Shouldn't be too hard though. Although the music might sound like pure noise to some, I think this one is quite well mapped out. And there aren't any real overlaps to really make make reading a challenge. Very straightforward, you're kind of just looping around in a train track, so you can really focus down and nail that finger control. But what is this? What the fuck? It's No Mod 3. Sorry, Hard Rock 3. I keep saying No Mod. Hard Rock 3. I'm just such a No Mod.
I was about to wonder.
Yeah, No Mod code and player. Everything is No Mod to me. It's just like, oh, small CS No Mod, AR10 No Mod, no approach rate No Mod. If you think really deep about it.
Make a subsection of the OCZA group chat where it's just like no modders, bro. We hate mods.
Yeah, I don't hate mods per se. It's just if given the chance to, I would prefer no mod. Not because then again, it's just coming from a pure skill diff angle.
Yeah, exactly. For me, when it comes to like mods, I prefer no mod all the way. However, mods, I purely think of it as a training tool. Like, I would not play with it casually. If I'm playing a mod, if I'm playing like HR, I'm like trying to maximize my AR10 reading skill set. That's it, pretty much.
Yeah. I can see that. But now, speaking of the DT, moving on to our DT1. Again, kind of an old map. One of the OSTs, I guess, from High School DxD. I honestly, when I saw this map, I was like, I don't remember the song, but
Excuse me.
Huh? But yeah,
Excuse me? Like,
I just can't remember the song, but if it's...
Where's the song from?
High School DxD.
Oh yeah, I can, now that I'm looking closely at it, I can see the background.
It's Rias in the background.
I don't even think I finished season 4. I think there are like 4 seasons.
Yeah, I have not watched the latest season, aired in like 2020, say 2019. Only watched the original 3. But none of that. We have our DT1, very aim focused. 1 or 2 bursts here and there at 246 BPM. So not too hard for those who want mechanical skills. The art style change, yeah, literally. That's why I couldn't stomach the latest season. Just pretend it never existed. And like High School DxD was like special to me, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, no, continue.
I was saying it was special to me because, like, you know, back in the day, everyone was kind of like when anime was still niche, you know. I held a special spot at like a Gunner anime that's actually like amazing. Yeah,
exactly. That's what I think.
Secretly a crazy plot, but nowadays, any old anime kind of just outgoons High School DxD, you know. It's not the same anymore.
Yeah.
The sentimental attachment.
Yeah, definitely. In my life, I've watched way too many Gunner animes, right? So I know when I say that the new ones really do outclass the old ones, especially when it comes to visuals, I do say.
Yeah, this is an old map. That's probably why the bursts are mapped the way they are. And if you actually jump into the map, you'll realize the angles are very... You don't see this angle ever in modern maps. They are awkward to play. I know Adam's opinion on Koneko. Yeah, I know Adam's opinion on Koneko as well, believe it or not. It's not just you.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, right? I meant to ask this last time. Were you able to like get tournament badges for this tournament on your profile and stuff?
Oh yeah. We going for it this year as well.
How did you manage to do that?
You just email tournament support and ask, can we get our tournament badged? And then you host the tournament, and if everything is up to standards, they say yes. It's that simple.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, cool people. You should just email them if you ever have... Okay, not email them if you ever have problems, but then like, if you want something specific, like tournament support, they'll answer you. You know, there's like tickets they can open if it's some silly question you want to ask, and if you want to ever host a tournament, you can just do that.
That's cool. That's cool. And it also opens the view for like people actually getting to know what the SAOT is. Because someone can just stumble on your username and they see, oh, you have a tournament badge. Oh, what's SAOT? Then they're literally getting like jumped into like an entire rabbit hole saying, oh wait, they're African players. And so yeah. A lot of people don't know about us, surprisingly. Way too many people don't know about African players.
Yeah, the current badge holders from SAOTs are White African and Sastari. I think Sastari has 2 badges, 4, 5, and White African has 6. Yeah, and this is the 7th iteration.
Wait, what about Fofo? Is that his name?
Fofo doesn't have a badge, as far as I know, but he is one of the top players in Egypt, and he's quite versed in a lot of skill sets as well.
Yeah, I went into his stream the other day.
Oh, he was streaming actually?
He streams like, okay, he doesn't stream very often, but he does stream.
Okay, that's cool to know.
On Twitch, yeah.
We need to Loki contact Fofo again. The ACGL monthly tournaments with Fofo were so fun. I need content form of him. He just FC every map with pool.
Lol. Just get into a multi with him or something. And the content just keeps rolling in.
Yeah, to answer the question on the tappingness of this map, you know, kind of just letting this map roll as it is. We realized the DT2 that we pulled last week was too hard, so we kind of toned it down. So now this is just 230 kind of DT2, replayed by Mimitaya. Thank you, Mimitaya. But yeah, moving on to a devious DT3. I do not ask for redemption or forgiveness, but just pray for me.
Please don't be an absolutely a bomb. Okay. Oh wow, CS 3.8. That's pretty small.
All right, this is actually CS5. The overlay didn't update yet. AR7 base AR with DT. It's AR7. 272 BPM kind of. Well, yeah, it is just 272 BPM. It has 1 or 2 bursts. Well, more than 1 or 2 bursts, but it plays like a alt map. Well, it plays like nothing you've played before. Let's just say that. No one's here that's actually that old to play this map when it was ranked, or rather qualified.
Jeez. It's whole old mapping style though. You can clearly see it.
You know, this map is honestly
really come a long way.
using a lot of other pool slots, whether it is HD, easy, hard rock, because it takes that CS5 AR8 slot, or AR7 actually. But with DT, it becomes something of its own as well. Kind of a micro aim control, old AR, low AR reading, old map understanding, and following the rhythm, as well as the ability to burst 272. So all of the above skill sets combined into one is this DT3. Albeit it might be too hard for this star rating, but I mean, come on. Gotta push the mechanics, am I right?
Exactly. Am I right in saying that if we started playing Osu like back in the day when it was really fresh, like I'm talking 2012 to 14 and stuff, honestly, if I started playing Osu then I'd play it a lot less just because the mapping style is like this. I'm so grateful for the modern maps we have today.
True. Mapping has come a long way. But yeah, this replay is done by Colonies once again. His old replay actually in December. We just snatched it. And now moving on to free mod. Okay, this is our preference pick sections, but this one's slightly favored towards hard rock. It's CS1 base CS. Let's see the base stats. CS1 AR9 OD8 HB5 star rating of 5.89, and with hard rock it becomes CS 1.3 AR10 OD10 star rating of 5.99. Yeah, not a difficulty we haven't used before. Sorry, a difficulty we haven't used before. More on the micro aim and just kind of preference pick.
Does your chair squeak?
It does. Is it like? Is it like?
My chair squeaks so badly right now. I felt embarrassed.
Sorry, I got my old chair back. So if there's a lot of noise, let me know. Because I'm low key. I can have the ability to rock on this again. It has like a nice armrest and like.
Is it one of those office desks you normally find at your dad's workplace or something?
Yeah. I got it off Facebook Marketplace for 300 grand.
Oh, that's sick. That's cool, dude. Facebook Marketplace stuff for real.
Yeah, this replay is done by a Vietnamese player called HDHR on Fremont. So that's why the replay is playing HDHR actually. Quite a long consistency pick as well, 4 minute 39 raw. I think with Drain it's still 4 minutes. 222 as well, which makes single tapping awkward if you're not versed in that VPN, and outing even more awkward if you want to force out this. So overall, this pool has a lot of aim. Every second map is basically aim, and where tapping is found, it's kind of mixed in to the maps subtly to hopefully accommodate the quarterfinalists. Honestly, I'm not surprised if more people play this with HDHR instead of hard rock only. because honestly the CS 1.3, it's easy to quote-unquote aim, but the moment you have to read and dissect what's happening, it kind of fills up your field of view. A lot of clutter, node density becomes relatively higher. And onto the second most difficult section of the map with some 222 BPM burst here and there. And now it has calmed down right towards the end, around 1.3k combo mark. Great accuracy coming in from our replay actually. When I tried to play this map on my own, I could play the aims pretty comfortably, but I was sacrificing so much accuracy. Accuracy tends to be a problem on this map for some reason, so maybe use some offset if you need. But other than that, that's our mechanical.
I'm only noticing
aim.
this map is circle size 1.
Map is honestly longer than No Mod 1 as well, so pick this if you have to. Treat it as an extension to the HD and HR section of the pool. And we're moving on to Free Mod 2. This is slightly HD favored map now. CS 4.5 base, AR 9.3, OD 8.3, 185 BPM kind of tapping. With Hard Rock, their stats become CS 5.85, AR 10, OD 10, star rating of 6.44. However, it's not impossible with Hard Rock. The stats might look difficult, but if we inspect the map carefully, the circles are placed right next to each other. There's very little large distance aim that you have to cover. It's just a small circle control, circle size control. And the map overall is heavy on the tapping and finger control. A little bit of reading as well, which makes HD kind of hard for those who are not used to HD. But yeah, beautiful section from our replayer, not dropping a single 100. Little 1/3 here, going back full throttle into the second Kia section. A little bit of snap. Right towards the end of the stream, but it's not impossible with Hard Rock, I can assure you that.
Okay. Sorry, Adam. I'm gonna have to quite literally go.
Alright, see you.
I'm gonna have to go now.
Thanks for joining
me. It's been a pleasure. I'm really upset that I couldn't join any further, but I have to sleep. I have school tomorrow. No!
Enjoy school and cheers. Bye.
Yeah, I'm lucky that I was even able to make it on a Monday. But like, yeah.
Yeah. We're kind of delayed.
Thanks so much for having me.
No problem.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
See ya, chat. I'm out of here. Bye.
And yeah, this is our HDFC from Hollow Knees. And lastly, our tiebreaker. Yeah. Aqua Tritone by Pelosi. Sounds just like Sentimental Skyscraper. Wait. I swear its other name is literally Sentimental Skyscraper, but beyond that, 183 BPM, length of 5 minutes 37, CS4, AR 9.4, OD 9.2, star rating of 6.39. I think everyone has played this variant of this map once in their lifetime, at least once in their lifetime. Just basically tapping focused in the early section of the song, and some natural aim here and there, moving into some sliders for this map specifically. Yeah, that's why the star rating might seem a bit low. The movement aspect of this map is kind of difficult, so watch out. I mean, I wonder if we will actually... No, there might be. There actually might be. It will be round of... Sorry, it's quarterfinals, best of 11, which means it's first to 6. Double bands. Correct me if I'm wrong though, Dragon Mage, but for now, that's as far as I remember, best of 11. We might see tiebreaker, so don't discredit this map, especially in winner's bracket. Why is the metadata like that? Oh, I know why. Why is it actually like that? Doesn't seem too bad, no? AR 9.2, so OD 9.2 might be on the high end, but that's about it. It's a 44-second track. I did not know that, the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so there is Sentimental Skyscraper. I was like tweaking hard. But yeah. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Yeah. But I think the intro people might skip though. So yeah. I honestly did not know that. I kind of skipped through it as well when I was playing it. But dead center of the map, we saw that jump section, and we are just doubling down now on the slider movements. The patterns are repeating, so really just a battle of consistency. Who misses first? And speaking of the miss, quite unfortunate. But yeah, almost 1k, just over 1k combo by our replayer Umaroth. Kansho no Meteru is Sentimental Skyscraper. Ah, okay. So Aqua Triton just was skipped out, I guess. So yeah. Kind of a tiebreaker map you would see in the maybe 2020, 2023. No, I'll say earlier. Because it's not quite tech. It's not quite out. But it has more kind of just conventional aim and bursts. It almost wants to be a kind of newer gen tiebreaker. Even in the Hollow Wings track, Aqua Triton is there, it just isn't crit. Oh, what? Wait, that's crazy. Bro, and like, are those intros ever mapped? That's the thing though, because I don't even remember, like if you tell me, yeah, there's a 45-second intro to the song, then yes, in one I've seen, holy shit. Certainly not this one though, but yeah. Crazy R ending as well. Triples into double sliders, into triples into double sliders. Some elite ball knowledge, thank you, Mate. But yeah. 99.07 AC, 590k score from Umaroth. And that concludes our Legends quarterfinal Mappool showcase. Thank you guys for joining me. You know, 1 hour and 40 seconds on the dot. Quite efficient, I'll say. And yeah, as per usual, please DM each other, schedule your matches. The bracket, exact bracket, can be found on the ACGL Legends Playoff page, but on the main sheet, it should be there as well. So yeah, as per usual, this weekend before Monday, or before preferably latest before Wednesday, play your games. And yeah, I'll be around. Thank you guys.